You ever dust off an old portrait and feel like the eyes are following you? That happened to me last week at the City Museum, but what happened next is the part I can explain, and I need you to listen, because I don't know how much time I have left. I was cataloging the new donation, a centuries-old painting of a woman with a crooked smile, when my cloth brushed away years of grime. Her eyes sprang open. Not in the painting, no, her eyes on the canvas blinked. I stumbled back, heart punching my ribs, trying to convince myself it was just dust or a trick of the light. That night, whenever I closed my eyes, I saw things that weren't my own dreams. Towering forests of glass, skies swirling with oily color, shadows darting just outside my vision. Sometimes I saw the woman, moving through that world, her crooked smile wider, beckoning. Every morning I woke up more exhausted, and every time I returned to the museum, the portrait looked different. The woman's hands, once folded, now pressed against the canvas as if trying to push through, her eyes locked on mine. I tried to warn my manager, but when we looked together, the portrait was normal, her hands folded, smile gentle. But as soon as I was alone, she'd be closer to the edge, her face sharper, her gaze hungry. That night, I taped my eyelids open, desperate not to see her realm again. But eventually, I had to blink. And when I did, I saw her world clearer than ever. This time, she was running toward me. Now, every time I open my eyes, she's closer, not just in the portrait but in the room. I can see her out of the corner of my eye, reflected in glass, standing just behind me. I'm terrified to sleep, terrified to blink, because I know if I do, she won't just visit my dreams, she'll step out of her world and into mine. And if you ever find yourself dusting off old portraits, don't look them in the eye. If you ever see her, whatever you do, don't blink.